students, I am going to teach standard 8 chemistry matter. What is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Can be perceived by our sense. Example may be dust particles, wood, oil, water, liquid. These are the matters. So these are three states. Okay. But in ancient time, Indian philosophers believed that all kinds of matter are made up of 5 types of elements. But you know, in chemistry there are 118 elements, but in ancient time they discovered that earth, sky, air, fire, water, these are the 5 elements. But Maharishi Kanat, an Indian philosopher, suggests that matter is made up of very tiny particles called anu or molecules, which is formed of further smaller particles called paramanu or atom. So atom and molecules are too small, which cannot be seen by naked eye. Can you know, a drop of water contains 10 to the 21 particles of water. Only one drop of water if you take, there 10 to the 21 water molecules present. So very minute particles. Then characteristics of matter. Particles of matter are very small. Their interparticle space between them are less or more or very minute, depend upon their states, solid, liquid or gas. They move in constant random motion. Okay, one motion is known as Brownian motion. That is known as, other name is haphazard, random motion or zigzag or irregular motion. If a boy or a football player playing with the football in the field, you see their motion is not constant. In 1 second if you see in the left side, or another second right side, or in next second is another place, that is known as Brownian motion or zigzag motion. Then what is diffusion? Diffusion means mixing of two substance, may be solid state, may be liquid state, may be gaseous state, but more possible in gaseous state. Two gases mix more than solid and liquid. The intermixing of two or more substance due to motion of their particles are known as your diffusion. It is very fast in gases. So matter exists in 3 states, that is solid, liquid, gas. In solid you see their molecules are very tightly packed, but in liquid molecules are loosely packed, but in gas very loosely. That's why in solid the intermolecular space between two molecules very least. Here is a more, here is a very large space. So their binding force between two molecules are strong in the solids. So you cannot break the wood or duster or chalk or rock or stone, etc. in liquid. One example, let water or oil. You can dip your finger because their intermolecular space is more, their binding force is also least. So you can push your finger. But one example, in water state, that is ice, you cannot put your finger strongly. Then in gases, that is very easy to push your finger or your hand in the gas. So in your book it is given in the table 1.1 page 5, you can see. Then interconversion of states of matter. That means there are 3 states, solid, liquid, gas. This can be changes their state, solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to liquid, liquid to solid, or directly solid to gas or gas to solid by 2 factors, important 2 factors, by change in temperature and by change in pressure. These are the 2 factors. Solid changes to liquid by heating, liquid changes to gas by again heating. So solid changes to liquid, that means solid melts. Ice melts at 0 degree Celsius, then it changes to water. Best example, water exists in 3 states, ice water, liquid water, gas water. Then liquid changes to gas by boiling of water or 100 degrees Celsius. So these are the reactant or a direct process, solid to liquid, liquid to gas. When you back gas to liquid by cooling it, then gas changes back to its liquid state or water state. Then liquid again changes to solid state by again cooling, that is ice. It is happen in our home by fridge. In freezer you say, if you put liquid, then it changes to your ice, that is your solid state. You can make ice cream by the help of your liquid to solid by cooling method or by freezing method. So there is a structure, you see, solid changes to liquid by melting point, then liquid changes to gas, that is evaporation, gas changes to liquid, that is condensation, liquid changes to solid, that is solidification, but solid directly changes to gas, that is known as sublimation. So there are few examples. Solid state directly changes to gas, that is camphor, iodine, naphthalene, ammonium chloride, dry ice. In these examples, you know camphor, which is used in your near god or goddess. Then naphthalene ball, which is used in your cupboard or in your Godrej. Okay, these are the example of your sublimating substance. But if gases changes back to its solid state, that is known as deposition. Okay, then there is a law of conservation of matter. Matter can neither be created nor be destroyed. It just simply transform from one form of energy to another, or in a chemistry, that is, it can neither be created nor be destroyed in a chemical reaction. Or in a chemical reaction, the total mass of the reactants is equal to the total mass of the products, that is known as law of conservation of mass. Air contains mostly nitrogen and oxygen. Nitrogen 80%, oxygen 20%. When pressure is increased and temperature is decreased, then air changes into liquid state. Another case in your life, in your home, LPG cylinder mostly contain butane gas in a liquid state at high pressure under normal condition, so that is butane. Even the hardest rock under the earth crust melt at a very high temperature and high pressure. Another example, when wood is burnt in air, ash is formed. That mass of ash is less than that of wood. This is because mass of air before the reaction, the mass of gaseous product formed after reaction are not taken into consideration. Similarly, when magnesium burn in air, so magnesium react with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. But the mass of magnesium oxide is more because the mass of oxygen used is not considered. If that is considered, then the total mass of the reactants and product are to be equal. Then I will give some questions you have to solve. Then previous exercise, do the exercise 1, 2 and 5 and also solve some questions. You have to solve it properly, match the table, give reason, balance the word equation, convert word equation to formula, then write the formula and which are acidic, which are basic, their valency, then write the formula of these, calculate the number of atoms present in these. These are the examples.